I don't know if you've heard of the Canadian Death Tours. Have you ever heard of those?
Can you believe that over 81% of you are not subscribed to this channel? Please can you do me a huge favour? Click the subscribe button, click the notification button means you're always subscribed to all the episodes of the Fowler Show right here on YouTube. I've never heard of the Canadian Death Tours. What are
Okay,
those?
so we've got a thing here called the Canadian Northern Death Tour. It's like all the northern Indian communities in Canada.
Yeah.
You tour around with about, I don't know, 12 or 13 guys in two
Wow.
vehicles, bringing a ring with you, going from community to community, doing show after show. And these communities are very secluded, 12 hours from any kind of civilization. You know what I
Wow.
mean? Can't drink the water kind of thing. They're very independent communities, I guess.
Yeah.
And the tours there are legendary. I guess Edge and Christian have done the tours. Rhino, Chris Jericho. Their promoter has all sorts of stories of these guys because the promoter's been running these shows for almost 40 years now.
Wow. That's a long
Yeah,
time.
Tony Condello is a legendary Canadian promoter.
Mm. I've heard the
Um,
name.
yeah, Chris Jericho talks highly about him. A lot of other Canadian guys. Yeah, I don't think you'll find anybody that'll say a bad word about Tony Condello in this country at all.
And that's impressive. For 40 years, you at least hear one or two bad things about somebody. All the time you do, don't you?
Yeah,
But that is good going. That he treats
yeah,
everybody the same. And I bet, as you mentioned moments ago, about he's got some stories to tell. I bet they were quite interesting. Maybe some are funny, maybe some are not funny. But I mean,
yeah.
there
That's
are
true.
some great stories
Yeah,
to over a fire. Like a
yeah,
campnight fire or something.
yeah. And he's got lots of them, man. That guy, he's in his 80s now. I think they just filmed a documentary. I want to say last year that's probably going into production right away. I think. Chris Jericho had a couple spots in it, just an interview talking about it, kind of thing, just because of Tony Condello, how renowned he is
Yeah.
to the Canadian community. Anyhow, I'm not sure how world renowned he is, but he's definitely a staple here in Canada.
So he's like a natural treasure of Canada.
Yeah, you betcha, he is.